This is AI Finance Daily. Here's something worth your next 5 minutes. Why China's DeepSeek changed the AI arms race overnight, and what it means for US portfolios. Imagine waking up tomorrow and discovering that your portfolio just lost 40%. How does that happen? Well, if you look at international technical competition and geopolitical moves, the scenario we see unfolding with China's DeepSeek reveals a potential shockwave that many investors haven't grasped yet. DeepSeek, a state-funded AI initiative from China, has emerged almost out of nowhere, launching advanced AI capabilities that could rival or even surpass leading players in the US. This shift is not just incremental, it's a game changer. Consider this. In the last few months, estimates suggested DeepSeek's AI models could process data at rates 30% faster than the current market leaders. That's not just a margin, it's a leap. Now let's delve into why this is happening. The global arms race in artificial intelligence isn't some distant concept. It's at our doorstep, fueled by geopolitical tensions and national ambition. China has made AI a top priority, spending roughly $150 billion on AI research and development just last year. Analysts suggest that this is not merely about technological superiority, it's about asserting economic dominance as well. The revelation here is that the US has historically been the frontline leader in AI, with the likes of Google, Microsoft, and NVIDIA defining the benchmarks. However, the landscape is shifting. The bears are always wrong about platform shifts, and we see this as a pivotal moment. DeepSeek has the potential to redefine global AI leadership entirely. If China can outpace the US in certain strategic sectors, this could trigger a feedback loop of technological and economic consequences. Let's put this in personal terms. How does a major shift like this impact you? Your investments, your career, your future prospects hinge upon the strength of the technology you're backing. If companies in your portfolio fail to keep pace with advancements made by DeepSeek or similar initiatives, you might look back and realize those were pivotal moments. Your exposure to US tech stocks could become a liability rather than an asset. The stakes of this reality are colossal. As investors, you face the risk of losing confidence in American tech, leading to a drawdown. Imagine a world where rivalry and mistrust affect trade and investment flow, similar to what happened after the 2008 financial crisis, but on a far more accelerated scale. Companies that can't adapt may see valuations drop by as much as 40% within just a few quarters of heightened competition. What does the bull case look like? Smart money knows that while risks are considerable, opportunities abound too. Major US tech firms are pouring billions into R&D, with estimates suggesting that by 2025, the AI market will be worth approximately $390 billion. Investors expect breakthroughs that could push prices skyward, but it depends on keeping ahead of the competition. However, it would be naive to ignore the likelihood of underperformance, as Chinese advances disrupt the established norms of our industries. One scenario is that global supply chains could tighten further, or even fail entirely if the tech Cold War intensifies. So how can you protect yourself? First, diversify your portfolio beyond just large-cap tech stocks. Look into sectors that may benefit from AI integration or that are insulated from direct competition. ETFs focusing on AI technologies, including international players, might provide some buffer. Second, keep a pulse on the shifting geopolitical climate. Regularly reassess the fundamentals of the companies you invest in, especially those heavily weighted in emerging technologies. Ultimately, this is a risk scenario, not a certainty. The figures discussed here are drawn from publicly available data. Always verify before making any financial decision. This is educational content, not financial advice. AI Finance Daily. Thanks for listening. If this episode added something to how you think about AI and money, follow the channel. There's a lot more where this came from.